Turn myself down a little bit. Got to beat the beast now. Alright, let's see. Let's get a little timer. Let me see, an hour.
War. War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory.
I gotta check and make sure I got it. Yes, bitch.
War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
That's good.
I like the scruff. It's cute.
Want a little ranch to dip it in? I'm talking about the outer thing.
looks good. And we're basic, so boom, Tunzo. I do have the fast start, SKK's fast start, the tree start right here. Something about perks. And then there's all the quests for all the creation and stuff. I think I'm just going to let all that kind of filter in, kind of get it out of the way. I hope my cat doesn't step on my food. Molly, Molly. She's behind the TV. It's fine. Whoa! What the? What? Did I just? Did I just pick up that entire? Yeah, Pip-Boy has been replaced. Yeah, well, let's do her. And this is, oh god, this is horrible. This is a horrible start. Ugh. This is a Enclave playthrough. I am using the, I'm probably gonna look at it through here. Where is it at? American Rising mod. American Rising 2. I don't know about the first one. I guess there was a first one. I guess. I don't know. But it's basically a new way, a new faction, a new way to play the story. Or at least it ties in pretty big with the story. Where you basically join the Enclave. It's pretty cool. I played through it a little bit before. Really well done, and the voice acting, if I remember correctly, the voice acting is it's a little but like, dude, like the game is, the whole mod itself is perfect, and I think it can fit pretty well into, like, whether you just want to play with just that mod, with just the mod, and do that, and have everything be vanilla, or, you know, add a few things on top of it. I think I got like a few weapons, there's animations, a few bits and bobs. I'm hoping I cleared out the mods from this little pack that would have been bad on YouTube. I think I got to them. If I notice something out of place, I won't draw too much attention to it. But yeah, we'll just hope that it doesn't show up. Did I have a backpack on? Okay. We'll make use of. This is a collection that I downloaded off of Nexus, so it's kind of like personal made mod packs that people do. So like I could technically take a few things out of this mod collection, put a few things in it, and basically post it on Nexus for like people to download, or like it's basically you click add collection and it downloads to your Vortex or whatever. And if you got premium, obviously it just kind of automatically downloads it for you. But if you don't, you have to like, obviously you have to like click the mods and download them one at a time. I forgot I did this. Yeah, that. But it's got a little bit of lore tied to it. These raiders came here and they scavenged a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna get rid of the guns. Yeah, just take all that. Put it in here. I'm going to use the supplies, all the scrap and stuff. But I'm gonna get rid of all the guns. Yes, even the 38 pistol. But I've played this game so many times. I just do not care to worry about not having one piece of adhesive just to make a basic weapon upgrade. It did come with a bunch of caps as well. I think we'll only spend caps on ammo. We'll only spend caps on ammo. We won't buy any crazy weapons or use it to pay our way out of encounters. The drugs and stuff we can leave here. It's basically just kind of a... It's an immersive starter pack. I think that's what the name of the mod is, immersive starter pack. I actually downloaded that one off of the Bethesda, like the when you load up Fallout 4 and it has a mods menu for you to download mods from. Yeah, here it is right here. It's a little I say it's a little cheat, maybe a little cheaty, because it does give you like good guns and stuff, but for you're more
assign someone to this.
for more casual stuff.
Someone
it's pretty good.
I need to assign someone
Just have a little bit of stuff in the beginning that you don't have to worry about. It's like obviously I have to level up to get access to perks for upgrading weapons and stuff, so it's not like I can just immediately make the best sniper rifle or whatever. I do, before I start the Enclave stuff, I do want to go get Preston and the Settlers, just to kind of have this place be something I can come back to. Also, just in case the Enclave stuff doesn't work out, I guess. I haven't played through it all, so I don't know. Well, yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm hoping I don't bump into an issue. I think there's like an autosave issue where there's like a cutscene that plays and you have to turn off autosave or it'll crash the game. I know it worked. I know that's how it worked on Xbox. I don't know how that's how it worked on PC. Yeah, planted all this stuff. Scrap a few things. Go ahead and prep the settlement. Basically, I do this every time. Oop. Basically, clear out this one little house. Literally just this one little house. Put beds in it, put water, food, and then go get Preston. And then after we get Preston, I'll probably just do the first little bit, get him back here, get the power armor, and then we'll do the Enclave stuff, the interesting, the fun stuff, the back and forth quest line. That is the Enclave. They actually tied it in pretty well with the Creation Club stuff as well, where you can actually bump into Enclave remnants. There. Should only need 5 beds. Boom. Just lodge house. No privacy, no nothing. Just beds. Resources, water, boom, bap, pow. Actually, I want to move this over here. Oh, fleet of water pumps. Get rid of this. This diagnostics cart. Store that. And then we'll put in our good little scavenging station. Boom, done. Nice. There. this one into luck.
I'm coming, buddy.
Eventually.
Riding around like a granny, so not gonna feed.
And pippy pop pow. I'm getting stuck in the looting. So we'll talk to Codsworth just to kind of make this somewhat of a playthrough.
As I live and breathe.
Oop. There we go.
Oh,
It's real.
it's really you.
Codsworth? You're still here. So, other people could still be alive too.
But of course I'm still here. Surely you don't think a little radiation could deter the pride of General Atomics International? But you seem the worse for wear. Best not let the wife see you in that state. Where is the missus, by the way?
Oof.
She's in a better place.
Sir, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Sean does so love that game. Is the lad
Yes.
with you?
They torching that little runt.
Sean's been kidnapped. But I'm going to find him. I'm going to get my son back.
It's worse than I thought.
Yeah.
200 years? What? Are you?
A bit over 210, actually, sir. Or give or take a little, for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack? You must be famished.
Codsworth, you're acting a little weird. What's wrong?
Oh, sir, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing. And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house.
They got those liquor
And the
boxes on
car! The car! How do you polish rust?
Stay with me, pal. Focus.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, sir.
Talk
The
me
bombs
down.
came and all of you left in such a hurry.
Oh, that's from the Scooby Doo movie. Yeah. Where Fred's the little like ghost protoplasm
I
thing.
did find this.
He's like, Shaggy, what was in those drinks,
I
man?
believed the missus was going to present it to you as a
Like Zoink
surprise.
Scoob.
But then, well, everything happened.
Like Zoinks Freddy. I don't know, man.
Thank you, Codsworth.
You're welcome. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? The missus and young Sean may turn up dead.
Like, come on. Okay.
All right.
Anyway.
Lead the way.
Proud to serve, sir.
Alright, we'll do this just to kind of. We'll do this just so we're not just bouncing around randomly. It's not too long to do that. It's a playthrough.
Picking up
Hey, I don't know what those following us.
flies.
Radio. I'll turn the music down just a little bit as well, just in case.
Wait. My senses are picking up movement in another house.
I think I am going to use that ammo from the starter pack though, because I'll probably burn through it pretty fast, honestly.
Got it.
Let me copy this link. Let me post this in there. I meant to set a timer. Oh, well. My bad. I had to promote the stream. I sent it to a Discord that I'm in. Hopefully good things happen with that. Probably not. But you know, good things don't happen unless you try. That's all you can really do, I guess. Technically, so surely the points in luck I have don't affect that, but I don't know. What difficulty we're on, actually? Hold on. I am not prepared at all. We'll go very hard, since we get all this ammo from the starter pack. Codsworth? Yeah, let me guess. They're not here. Sunglasses. I'll talk to him in just a second. No, don't talk to me. Victim. Alright,
Nice.
some good pipe pistols. I got 2 pipe pistols. Alright. Pipe pistol.
Mr. Jacob, your family isn't here
Of course
either.
not, Codsworth. I
They're
told
really
you
gone, aren't
already
they?
that my wife is dead and the sun has been kidnapped. Thanks for trying.
Thanks for trying, Codsworth.
Thanks for trying
can't
with
give
my
up,
old
sir.
shades on.
What about the city? Concord
Oh.
is nearby, and, well, the people
Mr.
there have only shot
Bowman.
me a few times.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. Sarcasm.
I like these people already.
Oh, good. Maybe you'll get along then, and they can help you find young Sean. I shall remain here and secure
There is a... I'm sure you know, my good friend, that there is a delay on YouTube, so there is going to be a delay between you saying something and then me saying something. Though it is just you, so it is not like it's going to be hard to keep up with who's being talked to. Okay, so Codsworth. Spoke to Codsworth. He wants us to go down to Concord. I do have an Enclave mod where you can like join the Enclave, and it's actually something I can start right now. But I kind of want to at least get Preston and the gang here, just to kind of have a place to fall back to in the event that I need to do weapon maintenance and blah blah blah. I don't know what mods these are from, but whenever I make them, they break. Like they don't, like, it's a mod that's in the files, but it's not actually there. What did I add? A Vault Tech Security SMG. Yeah, that's in the level list now, so I don't have to worry about that. The sound is very low. see if I can tweak that. Yes. Bump the game up a little bit. I don't want to just bump it all the way up, but I guess I will. Is that better? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? I am also, because of how I've got this set up, I am watching it on my phone, so. I don't know, man. I think YouTube's a little better with the algorithm, I feel, but like Twitch had an easier. Twitch felt like it was a little easier to manage. If I bump it up anymore, it's gonna be loud. There, if it's too loud, then I guess it's up to the people out in the YouTubeverse. Oh god, that's too much. That is too much. Oh god. I don't want the game too loud. Sound settings of the game, man. The master volume is all the way up. I'll bump the voices up. Everything in too loud. Not enough. I had it at max there for a second. I'm scared. I've got it playing on my phone, and it sounds very loud on my phone. So I don't know what it is. My phone is at max volume. Am I quiet? I just genuinely have no clue how to balance it out with OBS. I feel like I didn't have much of a problem on Twitch, but nobody was ever on Twitch with me, so I don't know. It could be. Oh, don't do the flashing. Oh my god, this sucks. Just no, maybe I need to talk a little louder, I don't know. Oh god, let me just... Yeah, it's totally fun for you, set up properly next time. Hello? I still... Why am I quiet now? What the heck? What the... No... Oh, well... Turn the game down a little bit. Yeah. Anyways. Whoa, eeg. Egads. It's a dog. Wait, no, wait. Nope, there he is, okay. I couldn't see the dog for a second. Oh. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Michelle.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself?
Well, come on,
You want to come with me, pal?
my cool shades.
Okay, then. Let's stick together.
Alright. Dog and shades, man. Aw, yeah. Bring the game down just a little bit. Dogs and shades, man. Wish I could just look at the chat and not have to watch my own stream, but well. That's what I get for streaming on a laptop. For not knowing computer stuff. Tommy, what is it, bro? What is it, homie? Luckily, it sounded like it was only instrumental. What is it, Tommy? Oh, now the mole rats are here. See, I didn't want to stay here long. I didn't show up. Old man had to bark and bark and bark. Get to get. We'll survive that little endeavor. We'll continue down to Concord now. Alright, missing 5 times. And then immediately killing it with regular aiming. Sugar bomb. Some sugar bombs. Bobby pins. A safe I can't open. Some jet and buff out. A few bottles. And a nuclear cola. Yes. Very delicious. Like Zoink Scoob. Oh, maybe we should do it for a Nuka-Cola. It's not Scooby Snack. It's legal, for legal reasons. It's not Scooby Snacks anymore. It's Nuka-Cola. And yeah, I'm not Shaggy. Like, am I sure glad that he's out there, that we're in here? What do we got here? We got Raider right arm, and just to make sure that YouTube doesn't get this, we get above chest height here to take his Under Armour. Sick Under Armour shirt, bro. Yeah, Under Armour went from being like a fitness brand, now it's just like you wear it because it's comfortable. Use the pull cue to save some ammo. Oh, hey, distraction. Ooh,
You gotta reload sometime, asshole!
Steal that thing. And I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh wait, I timed this level up perfectly. And put it into tough. And then also sneeze. Yeah, I'm sure that's beautiful. And all the things I can do. That guy's dead. Thanks, dog mate.
Hey, up here, on the balcony. I've got a group of settlers inside.
Oh, God.
Wait.
I'm sure that sounded amazing. It sounded good on my. It sounded good from my perspective. These pipe auto pistols.
Are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please.
So it doesn't overlap. Okay, cool. I deleted that mod that would have caused trouble. Nice. I saved myself. Good gun mods out of the way. Take a Molotov cocktail. I just say I wanted to use melee, didn't I? But then I didn't. Barrel. Leathers. Gas mask. No, we're no longer shades in the dog meat. Dog and the shade man. Can I pick up some other armor? But I'm gonna take a Miniman outfit, I think. It's an Under Armour. Its class is an Under Armour. Nice. It does give me way more protection than the road leathers anyways. That give me anything? Charisma? Oh, both of these give me charisma. Nice. Now we look the part. This guy shot me in the eye. Alright.
No more British occupation.
Now they know we're
Back
here.
to Enclave with you. Have your key back, you chicken nicks. Remember, lads, you would not be try to listen to one handcuff.
Another army.
Get out of it. London boys, awake. There's a little test. The king's regulars are coming out.
Oh, jeez. Yes. Grab that. Yoink. Display. Just the random bits of bobs I always pick up as we play things. Really have no way to typically you get the combat.
come back!
Well,
I was
from
having fun!
third person easier. I pushed him. I gave him a shove. Double tap power attack.
Just die!
Give him the. Give him the. Bro. Absolutely. Dookie dog. Shove. First time I've actually done played like that. Pipe revolver. I think compared to the Enclave stuff, it does give you pretty good access. It's kind of like playing with the Brotherhood of Steel.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable.
Science and
Preston Garvey, Commonwealth
xenophobia.
Minuteman.
I guess that's how you could describe the Enclave.
Glad to help.
Well, if that's true, we could use some more goodwill. As you can see, we're in a bit of a mess here.
Maybe. Alright, Cat. You're gonna have to move, Cat. Come on.
Nope.
Yes, protest all you like. I need you to move because I need to shift. Please, go on.
Please, go on.
I'm totally not
A month
aware
ago,
of
there were
the
20 of us.
clothing of your dead friend.
Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. First, it was the ghouls in Lexington, and now this mess.
Sorry. Sounds rough, bro.
Sorry. Sounds rough.
That's
Thanks.
rough, buddy.
It's good to meet someone who really cares. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle.
In the respect
Those raiders
of,
proved
like,
us wrong.
God damn it.
But,
Of you as an individual.
well, we do have one idea.
Anyways.
One good idea can make all the difference.
Sturgis.
The right man
Tell him.
in the wrong place.
There's a
can
crashed
make
vertibird
all
up
the
on the roof.
difference in the
Old
world.
school. Pre-war.
Uh-huh.
Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor.
Wow.
Military
No
issue.
fooling, mister.
I like it.
Yeah, I thought you might. Protection with an added bonus. Get the suit.
And then we
You
can
can
go
rip the
do-
minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
A minigun.
Minigun. Now we're talking.
I know, right?
No mod I got
Only
on it.
there's
Some kinda
one
like,
hitch.
something like different
Suit's
eye
out of
textures or
juice.
something, but it does really
Probably been
stand
dry
out.
for
Really
100
nice.
years. It can be powered up again.
Unless I'm just really
But
focusing on
we're
the
a
eye
bit
and I
stuck.
actually got rid of that mod. I don't know. Solution?
So, what's the solution?
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC, a standardized fusion core, your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we
Technology
can't get to the
localized
damn
entirely
thing.
in the Boston
It's down in the
Commonwealth
basement.
and in Appalachia.
Like behind a security gate. Look,
Borealis.
I fix stuff.
At
I
this time
tinker.
of year,
Bypassing
At
security ain't exactly
this
my
part
forte.
of the world, localized
give it a shot.
entirely in your kitchen. Yes. Can I see it? No.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck. Make it quick. They mask or
Preston.
another attack, I won't be able to hold them.
Unfortunately, multitasking.
You're not what I
I'm gonna
expected.
put my fist away, excuse me.
He's a good dog. Smart, too.
Oh, indeed. Dog mate's good at finding folks who need him, and he'll stick by you now. I saw it.
You saw it.
You saw it?
It's the chems, kid. They give old Mama Murphy the sight. Been that way for as long as I can remember.
The sight, you say?
What's the sight?
I can see a bit of what was and what will be. And even what is
like she's
right
on school
now.
snacks.
And right now, I can see there's something coming. Drawn by the noise and the chaos. And it is angry.
Bum bum bum. What is it, Mama Murphy? I need to know more, please.
What is it? Mama Murphy, I need more, please.
Oh no,
I'm
critical
sorry,
critical
kid,
charisma save
but
fail.
I just don't know. The sight ain't always clear, but believe me when I tell you, it ain't a raider. But I'm tired now. And if I ain't mistaken, you've got a job to do.
Look how I showed up and now it's on
Can't
me.
just stay
Nice.
trapped in here. This is ridiculous.
Preston's.
Somebody do
Oh
something.
god, that's bright. Preston's more likely to have more combat. It's in the event of this. It's like they don't know who I am. They don't know what kind. I mean, I fought through the raiders, yeah, but I got lucky. That could have been what the situation is. And they're like, oh, go get this mechanized armored suit and take this minigun and fight the rest of them off. It's like, yeah, Preston helps a little bit, but like, I mean, no. You can't lie to me and tell me that Preston actually does something in this combat encounter. Break like what? I think it's like the legs. The legs and one of the arms usually go first. Yeah, these are already busted.
Up here. Watch! We got somebody up here!
Could have took cover. Wait. Took cover.
I knew it.
Shouted for cover. This time. Usually you don't have a most of the time I do the service rifle mod. There's the leg. I'm sure I'll lose the arm when the death ball pops out.
Keep your eyes open.
Thank you. Ooh. What? Excuse me? What? I've seen that before. I've never had that happen. I've seen it in other people's videos. Okay, bro. Yeah, that's what I meant to do. That was supposed to happen. Alchemy, you good? Alchemy, did you see that? He flew to space and came back. That's good. Ugh, you gotta love a good Bethesda game for that. Stuff there. I think I'm gonna run down to Trash Can Carla. Sell a few bits and bobs, buy a few bits and bobs. That way. What's my carry weight at? 310. We'll head down to Trash Can Carla. Make a bit of a trade, maybe buy just a bunch of random ammo to get rid of the caps that I got from the starter pack. That way I don't have just a ton of money for anything fun in the future. Since it is a little cheaty. It's so weird, I couldn't find any starter pack in Nexus that didn't involve, like, it's like, oh, you download the files, put them you put them into somewhere in the game files, and you execute a console command to give you the shipments of supplies.
Yeah.
All I was looking for was like something like
So
I
what's
did.
your story? Looking to trade?
Just
rob
kind
me?
of add me
Or
extra
just ask
supplies
directions to
and
Diamond
a starter
City?
pack thing, and then just I don't know.
Just looking for love, sweetheart.
Boy, have you
Looking
come
for
to the wrong
love
place.
in all
My
the
loving
wrong
days have long
places,
since
looking
passed.
for love.
But I'll tell you what,
I'll take a look, sure.
always happy to make a sale.
This is a pretty good thing to do too, getting Trash Can Carla, talking to her, because she'll eventually start coming up to Sanctuary randomly. No, they modeled that too, nice. Wait, did they actually, hold on, I think I know how they did that. Did they might have taken the lead pipe model and resized it. Crumpled the fedora, red rocket, mechanic jumpsuit.
First 21 days start with 15 rounds havoc twice a day with
Itchy.
AM and PM. Switch on day 22.
Mentats, blah blah blah. Let's see. Buy up all this ammo you got here. Except for the shotgun shit, except for the flares and the gamma rounds, I could care less. Yeah. Yep. Alright, then. Everything else will sell to her, even the minigun. I really don't like the minigun. I've only just started using them in Fallout 76, and even then, they're not the best gun you can get. And I really don't use the laser musket, but there's a mod that gives it like a full auto thing, so I'll keep it. Raider chest pieces. I don't really like the Raider gear. Doesn't upgrade too well. I'll keep the legs. Still giving her 600 caps. Any throwables? Molotovs. Wow, the stim packs. That'll give us a pretty good charge. Radaway's always good to have, so is Radix. Yeah, some new colors there. Now we don't have just like 7,000 caps. get to reassigning some weaponry here. Put that there actually, and then move this here. And then put this here. I didn't sell exactly what I thought I was gonna sell, but oh well. Major backlash. Food. If I'm talking to. Oh, I forgot the starter pack gave me fusion cores as well. Oh well. I can leave power armor around for a bit, turn them out. Might actually play with power armor this time.
You okay?
I'm fine, Preston. Quit fussing.
The all-seeing eye.
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you were on our side.
The feeling's mutual, Preston.
You can never have too many friends.
Right.
Not in the Commonwealth. Listen, when we first met, you said you were glad to help. Well, you did. And we owe you our lives.
Damn it.
So here. It ain't much, but it's the best way I can say thank you.
Good times roll. Thank
You're
you,
welcome.
Preston.
Anytime.
Well, since you say that, maybe you'll come to Sanctuary with us. We could use your help getting settled there.
All right, Garvey.
All right,
I'm in.
Garvey.
I'm in.
I'm in.
If
Oh,
only for the free labor
that's
that you'll provide.
wonderful.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Murphy, please help me.
Please, tell me. I need to know.
I
You're a
need to
man
know
out of
where
time,
my son is.
Out of hope. But all's not lost. I can feel your son's energy.
Her eyes are
He's
probably burning right
alive.
now. With my light going. Where's my son?
Where is my son? Where is Sean?
Oh, I wish
Where's
I
my
knew,
boy?
kid. I really do. But
Where's
it's not
my
like I
boy?
can see your son. I can just feel his life force, his energy. He's out there. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth.
Great
Diamond
jewels
City.
yourselves.
The biggest settlement around.
Mama Murphy, please, I need more.
Please, Mama Murphy. I'm working from nothing. I need more.
Look, kid.
Full dialogue
I'm
in
tired
Facebook
now.
showing.
Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The sight.
No, Mama Murphy, we talked
Go
about
back to
this.
Sanctuary, fix up the armor, probably mod it a little bit,
Preston, we're all.
and then we'll go actually start the Enclave stuff. Now that I've wasted my time with this. Alright, let's head back up here. Alright, drop off the junk. Whoops. Alright, drop off the junk. Hop out of power. Let's get to work. Cue montage. Everybody's ready for the weekend. Okay, anyways. I'm gonna milk that. Do a model B on them, like a T45 B. Nice. Might actually do a power armor playthrough. I maybe played one time. I maybe played this game one time on one of my first playthroughs, and I actually used power armor, but like legitimately for like a good chunk of the game. So, in Fallout 76, it makes sense because I can literally just pick up the suit, put it on whenever I want. I don't have to come back anywhere to put it on, and it's not clunky. understand this game. It feels like a vehicle. It feels like a horse in Skyrim that you just have to like. It's just, I mean, it's practical. You can use it and it's functional, but it just I don't know. I shouldn't have put so much into intelligence, but oh well. I can put pockets on my hat, apparently. Ooh, padded. Padded doesn't feel too broken. Extra damage resistance from explosives is good. Line of build. Tempered, yeah, we'll stick with this stuff. Let's go ahead and get rid of the vault suit, because alright. Let's get this armor on. I put my armor on, show you how strong I am. Okay. I should have. No, it's fine. I think I'll just take jeez. Scrapper. Bloody mess. Pickpocketing, Iron Fist. Was it? I thought Vans was a perception perk. Maybe not. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. We'll go, I don't want to take armor because then I'll just have to go back through and redo everything. I'll do that later when I finally get a decent set of armor together. Dog meat might be a pretty good companion. So we'll go dog meat. Give him more opportunities to help in combat. And it cripples limbs eventually and causes them to bleed pretty farther down the line, but I think for now I'm set on damage, especially with guns, because I can mod them. At the first rank of gun nuts, I can mod them, so I'm pretty good on base damage for now. Hard and automatic. Yeah, we'll want something that's automatic to kind of deal with this. Minus 25% recoil. This one's good. We'll get us a good old drum mag on there for automatic purposes. And oh, whoops. Oh well. Recoil. 20% recoil, yeah. Nice. You might hate it, but this is peak gunsmithing. That one since we got it from a thing. Flex, PTR, German, PSO, varmint rifle. Where is? We'll use the German. And then I always like to put a little, just a little. Where's like a thin blue cross in there. Nice. So we can go with the handgun here. Sight time. Minerals ran. 'Tis. 'Cause I don't know. 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 'Cause I Just a lighter barrel, basically. Quicker checks. I like to reload fast here. Compensator. Oh, I gotta play him up. And we'll stash our good old laser musket here for future purposes. There's like a magazine or something you gotta find. There's a magazine you have to find to do the full auto. No drugs. No drugs. Stim. Purposes. Let me turn my phone down with that. I don't need to hear what I said. Toss this fusion core in there. Retexture fusion core? It is. Wow. It says radiation hazard on it. That's the only difference. It's I feel like I've been playing this for more than an hour, but oh well. I'll probably focus on streaming this more than like making it like a recorded episode thing. Because it's more fun to just hang out with friends and play games instead of trying to like put on a persona for a video and like put on a personality for a video, which, you know, it works, that works, but I can't do that. No, I don't have a personality. This is a government facility. I probably should have listened to the radio signal, but it's right here next to Sanctuary Hills, so I usually come over this way sometimes in playthroughs to get the helmet out of the APC that's outside. Oh, no. You gonna get involved, bro? Hold on. Flame out. Go. Press the attack. Yep.
Sick. Lost him.
They know I'm here, so there's no reason to sneak around. Sneak around. Right past the dog, bro. Nice. Cleared him out pretty good, and got dog meat. A nice bandana.
Hey.
When did he get a hat? Can I put that on him? No. Okay. Skull bandana. There you go, bro. Now you look vicious.
No sign of him now.
Or extra vicious. Submachine gun. Nice. Okay, weight's good. Whoops. That's a machine gun? Yeah. Got a decent amount of ammo for it. I'll toss that on. Yeah, we'll use that for a bit. Or use it later. Might go just automatic weapons. Keep the sniper rifle in the back pocket for a rainy day. Who knows? We've been set up in here for a while.
Fuck was that?
Electricity. They somehow found a way to tap into the vault's power.
I'll find you!
very safe to be running a generator down here. Unless... Oh, it's wired. It's wireless. I got 9 volts in there. It's all 9 volts and double A's.
Hell yeah!
Where's your friend? These raiders usually come in packs of 2 to 5. Oh, hello. Pipe. No, it's not a bolt action though. If it was the old bolt action, even then I wouldn't take it because I got a hunting rifle now.
What the hell was that?
Ooh, will save my life, I think. There's a high level raider in there. Yeah, the side. Just lightly pepper him up to death. What is you doing? Burst fire? He's got a switch on it. He got a switch on that thing. Dog meat prime, sorry. Security SMG. Whoa, what is going on with that texture? Oh, that actually hurts my brain because it looks like it's a flat texture, but it's not. Alright, we'll leave his clothes on because we're not like assholes. Completely. Oh, cool! I just skipped the little animation where I would have pulled out the before and stuff. All right, just time to see what this extra is. By the distress signal, I told you it's some sort of government wing. Perhaps some sort of high-ranking officials are here, and I can speak with people from my own time, and not these people of the future that are really angry all the time. Unrusted tin cans. There's no way that this is rusty, and then those tin cans weren't. Anyways, maintenance report. Day the 25th of October, 2077. Location, hallway, atrium to residences. Water egress due to faulty pipe couplings. No work carried out. Looks like an amateur hour when they were building this vault, the water pipe couplings down the main hallway weren't stress tested properly. Shockwave from the blast damaged most of them. Last night, one of them failed catastrophically. Major flooding. Food supplies ruined. Dozens drowned. One of the cryopod rooms has lost its water feed, so everyone in there is probably dead. Too much damage to repair. I think we're finished here. Technician on duty, Alex F. So the vault flooded, and I'd say a good 90% of the residents are dead. But yeah, those two tin cans just unrested. Looks like only 4 people made it out. That's gotta suck. Let's look around. Well, we don't want any more surprises. It's a very clean office. Here's some bits and bobs, cigarette cartons. Oh, we'll do that now, armor. Ugh. Oh, I bet this place just smells like just the stillest of water. Ugh. Oh, I'm not drinking from the sink, no. Even if I wasn't in power armor. Another lockers. Okay. really program dog meat amazingly because that's how my dogs are in real life. They get in the way. They just get in the way, and you have to like shoo your way, like shoo them like sheep or something. You have to like, oh, I don't know. What do we got here? Release the inhabitants or kill them. Alright, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 3 males, 1 female. And all of them wearing darker type vault suits, so no proper identification markers to let me know who might be a high-ranking official, but I'm sure we can figure it out once we let them out. If they don't try to attack me first. I don't see why they would though. No, initiate release procedure. I wonder how many I can initiate cryogenic preservation. I wonder how this quest would play out if you did just kill him.
What's going on?
Where is everyone?
Wait. I don't recognize you. How did you get in here?
Power armor.
I'm from Vault 111.
What, from the civilian wing? Interesting.
This area is inaccessible from the civilian wing. You must have come from outside.
Yes.
What's it like?
It's a disaster.
It's a disaster. Hard to believe anyone has survived.
It's as I feared.
We don't have time for this right now. I need to get to my terminal and find out what's going on. It's just down the hall.
I need to check my OnlyFans. I wonder how much money I've made in the meantime. Actually, he's gonna make sure he's actually trying to.
Where's Voltic?
He's gonna try to make sure that his history got cleared before he got frozen. Okay, here's your terminal, sir. I'll just
Everyone's gone.
I'll just stand in the corner, stay out of the way with my big suit of power armor. Dog meat's in the way. Dog meat. It's genuinely in the way, I think. He's stuck. Here I thought modded playthroughs on Xbox were broken. Alright, what have we got here, sir? Mr. Fitzpatrick?
Been over 200 years, my God!
Dear
200
God.
years. What happened?
Are there any updates from command? Anything at all?
Nothing since the bombs dropped. The lines must have been destroyed. Everyone remember their orders prior to entering the pods?
Yes,
sir.
Good. Now maybe our fellow Vault Dweller can help us. Fill them in, Lieutenant.
We had a contingency plan in case comms to the vault failed. There's a satellite array not too far from here. It's possible for it to remotely connect to this vault, and we can use that to link to command.
You don't know us, but we're America's best hope right now. You've got experience out there, and we'll need your help.
Alright,
I'll help if I can.
Good. Captain Peterson here will assist you. Get to the facility and try to reroute its connection to the vault. We'll do the rest here. Lieutenant, equip yourself and establish the perimeter at the vault's entrance.
Yes, sir.
Alright, Captain Peterson.
Aye.
Ready whenever you are.
Let's go. Yeah.
Let's go.
Good. Access to the facility is through the car tunnel to the northeast. I'm gonna have to rearm first, so I'll meet you inside the tunnel.
Okay. So we can. I wonder if we can snag a little bit of their equipment as well. We'll see what they had stocked up. What free things do they have in it? Let's see. Military issue vault jumpsuit. So that's the jumpsuit that they're wearing. There we go. There's a rifle. stick with the Under Armor that I have. The armor fatigues are good for +1 strength, but
I'll meet you in the car tunnel.
Armor fatigues. The other armor fatigues give me +1 strength, but the suit I'm wearing gives me like +10 damage resistance. Plus I'm using the power armor now, so burst receiver. What do I need? Do I need science to upgrade? I think it might be armor to upgrade power. I literally never played much with power armor. Definitely not enough to know like what I need to make it better. Is this room inaccessible? Oh, it's like the reactor room, so you know. I don't even think I see a door in here. Maybe there in the back? Oh well. It's not important. What is important is getting to the good old car tunnel. Very clean elevator. It's almost like they reused assets from, what was it, Vault 81, 88? That's Vault 8. Whichever vault that actually still has people in it in this game, I forget. Oh, nice. Oh, that's really nice. Like the sanctuary, throw some stuff together, and then see you later. And then I don't know how long I've been streaming for. Oops. Thanks, phone, for letting me. Okay, about an hour and 30 minutes. Maybe stop the stream after I get some stuff settled down. Some of these guns I picked up and fiddle around with my gear. And then tomorrow I'll probably start about the same time, maybe at 6, 7 o'clock, 5 or 6 my time. Which is 8 o'clock now. I'll start about probably 5 or 6 o'clock tomorrow. And pick it up from there and actually get into the story more. One reason I'm doing science and armor. Okay. We'll just do some repairs. I did take armor, so I'll upgrade my armor. The only reason I haven't stopped the stream now and showing this because I figured it gives everybody a good idea to see what I'm actually using, what changes I've made. I guess, I don't know. Somebody will find it interesting. Someone out there will appreciate that I am showing this. Look at that. Let's grab some of this stuff. Okay, I'll just keep going to the top every time I do this, maybe. So they don't steal it. Yeah, so scrap you. Boom. Pow, bam. Security SMG. So semi-automatic receiver. Okay, nice. Automatic receiver? I can start using this. It is in 10 mil, but I can start using this and switch away from the 38s. How much damage can I get out of it? The most damage I can get out of it without perks is 22 on the automatic fire. How would I downgrade like that, though? Maybe you can find them like that. Like a little MP5. Media magazine. That's a UMP mag right there. 2mm reflex, West Tech optics. Those West Tech optics. The West Tech optics feel pretty good. Compensator. Paint her up here. Raider paint job. Vault Tech. We'll get Vault Tech on there since it's technically like a Vault Tech security SMG. Okay, that looks good. Rifle done up. We'll put the Enclave chain in there since it technically was a part of the Enclave stuff. Get rid of this pipe rifle. Since I now have I have 2 better SMGs. We're gonna get this 2mm pistol. Nice. Let's give this a look. Not this one. Alright, let's get this one up here, actually. And then put this up here. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Not too bad. Alright, well, call it quits there then. Oops, let me save. And we'll call it quits there. Thank you for